obviously you've done your shoot now. How are you feeling about it?
Great. I was like a little nervous at first, but no, the shoot was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that I was able to get to my goal. So
Yeah.
that was the most important thing, I think. So
100%. I mean, you look great. You look stunning. You absolutely crushed your shoot as well.
Thank you.
Talk me through a little bit more of like how you got started on this journey. We were kind of talking about it a little bit earlier on as well. So why don't we start right at the beginning?
Yeah, I think, I've always been kind of like a skinny fat, as you would call it. So I really wanted to be more toned. I wanted to feel more comfortable in the clothes that I had. And I think it got to a point where, I was traveling quite a bit. And at one point, I was within 2 months, I was in India, Disney World with my family, was in London, Europe, and then was in South Africa. And so I couldn't really work out. I couldn't eat. I gained quite a bit of weight. And so I was probably at 120 pounds. I was feeling very uncomfortable, in my clothes, including my workout clothes and my scrubs. So it's bad when I was like, I refuse to go up in scrub size. So I think to me that was like a breaking point. I was like, I gotta get on this and start. And I started going to the gym, doing the workouts that Kunal had brought to me and sticking to my macros, trying to be more consistent. And and here I am. So
amazing.
Just consistency. I think the big thing is consistency. I wasn't 100%. I was still traveling in between this time. So, and when I was traveling, I really enjoy like food and, enjoying the culture. So I would still allow myself to not be so strict during those times. But then when I got back home, to make sure to get back on it. So, So now I'm happy. Like I fit in my clothes. I haven't felt this happy in my clothes in a very, very long time. So, So I'm very happy at where I'm at, and I've gained strength and muscle, and I feel healthier overall. So I think that's the most important thing.
No, that's amazing. I want to know a little bit more about like the travel side of things. Like, how did you navigate that? Like, loads of people travel, and there was like, oh my God, like how am I going to manage the travels? Like, how am I going to do this? So can you give a few tips that you navigated that help for you to navigate the travel specifically?
Yeah, actually, I was in New York 2 weeks before I came here, and I love New York because it's such a food city. But I think I would say that essentially, I pretty much still ate what I wanted to eat. It was just in moderation,
right?
Essentially. And maybe I really wanted that dessert, but I would skip that, glass of wine. So closer. But really, truly, when I'm on vacation, I think I kind of look at trying to hit my protein is the big thing for the day. So
no, absolutely.
Protein heavy meals.
100%. And you were saying
steps.
And a lot of steps for sure. I think that's the key thing, just staying active, right?
Yeah.
And earlier on also we were talking about what the next part of your journey is. So you mentioned you want to, what was it? Hip thrust. What's your next goal on there?
So I want to do 2 plates on the hip thrust. So like 45 pounds each. So 90 pounds on each side. So 80, I'm at 80 pounds, so almost there.
Nice. No, amazing. Well, you have absolutely crushed it. Looking forward to the rest of your journey with you. And
Thank you.
This is Swati. She has absolutely crushed her shoot today.